Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe they told me that I would never make it? Now we smiling in their faces, smiling in their faces.
Was crazy. Like, they both work hard. They both, they're just different, man. Just Kobe had that mentality where he's just on his own, locked in, doing his thing. LeBron's more silly.
Now, there's been a lot of narrative regarding LeBron James as Captain America. So when I seen this clip of Darren Williams speaking about, the Olympic experience with Kobe and LeBron, it made me realize, why are we calling this man Captain America? Who decided to give this man a nickname? Because last time I checked, LeBron, when he played with D-Wade and Melo, even not the 04 Olympics, but even before then, even after then, they were losing to Greece. They were losing with Melo, with Wade, with LeBron. They were losing in the FIBA games. It wasn't until Kobe came that they won. And even in that 2014, they had Tim Duncan, that guy that always says is better than Kobe. They had Tim Duncan. Where was his leadership then? And I'm not gonna get into that, but we gonna get into this clip real quick, right? And then I'm gonna tell you a little bit more as to why you actually want Kobe to have the ball and how exactly does the man be the greatest, but they don't want this guy to take the last shot. I don't know, man. If you're the greatest, man, in my opinion, I'm giving you the ball when the game's on the line, bro. I'm giving it to the greatest guy of all time. But if we'd rather give it to somebody else, then who's really the greatest here? Let's get into the video.
You need to elaborate, because this is good. This is good. It's good to have you on the couch. But we don't got no fucking Olympian on the fucking couch.
Yeah.
So this is good. When you saw both of them work, what's their work ethic?
So both of them's work ethic was crazy. Like, they both work hard. They both they're just different, man. Just Kobe had that mentality where he's just on his own, locked in, doing his thing. LeBron's more silly, keeping things light, which I think we needed both things. We needed both of those versions of them on that team, because when we needed to lock in, but LeBron can lock in too. So, but yeah, like I said, I've been around both of them. Obviously, I play with both of them, so if I got to get the ball to somebody to get a bucket, I'm going cold.
You going cold? I respect it. You seen it firsthand. You seen it up and close. So,
I respect it too. But let me just get into a little bit more as to why I do respect it and why people should respect that. And it's not like it's rocket science, right, to say that, because most people would tell you, if I need a bucket, if I need a game-winning shot, I'm going to Kobe. But let me just break it. Since LeBron joined the Lakers, right? You know what I mean? People always say it's a myth that LeBron is not clutch. Like, he's actually clutch, bro. He is 1 for 30 in game tying or go ahead shots in the final 5 seconds of regulation or overtime.
Takes a pass, falling away, baseline shot, side of the backboard, and a 24-second violation.
He is 1 for 30. He has one game-winning shot since he put on the Lakers jersey in 2018. Let me just remind you how clutch of a player Kobe is. This man in 2009-2010 season had 7 game-winning shots in one season. So LeBron's been on a team now for 8 seasons now. In one season, Kobe has more game-winning shots than he did in 8 seasons. This is the type of thing that you want on a team. Now I'm not even done here. All right? I'm not done. So from 96 to 94, from 96 to 2004, that's when Kobe and Shaq played, right? So Kobe and Shaq, teammates. Kobe had more game-winning shots than Shaq. You get a lot of times where you say Shaq carried him, but it's like, look at the clutch points. He led the playoffs in clutch points, led the playoffs in fourth quarter scoring, and even led the whole Lakers in scoring. I think the 2002 finals as well, and maybe the 01 finals. But the narrative around someone being carried, but then in the same breath having more game-winning shots, more clutch points, more fourth quarter scoring. That series in 2001 against the San Antonio Spurs, where Kobe was just 22 years old, averaged 33 points against the legendary defender, the legendary guy Tim Duncan. And I'm not shitting on Tim Duncan. I love Tim Duncan, but I'm just saying, another thing that dawned on me, right? A lot of people like to bring up Kobe Bryant's shooting percentage, right? They say, oh, field goal percentage, right? So a LeBron fanboy tried me earlier, and he said, how about Kobe's field goal percentage? And I said, well, how about his finals percentage and winning percentage? Because he's over 70% of a winning percentage when he's in the finals. Now, LeBron is 40% when he goes to play in the finals. So he has less than a half a chance at winning a finals every time he's played in it. And for me, man, when is it became the deciding factor as somebody having a higher field goal percentage or efficiency, meaning that you're greater than somebody because you're more efficient in your field goal percentage means you're a greater player, means you have greater skills, means you're a greater two-way player. I never understood that. And if that was the case, then why did LeBron run into so many super teams if he was just chasing field goal percentage? I don't get the fanboys that come for me in the comments. I'm like, bro, what do you mean? Like, you're telling me that you rather have a better field goal percentage shooting from the field than a winning percentage in the finals? Because last time I checked, we playing the game to win chips, not anything else but chips. So next time that you fix your lips to say, what about field goal percentage? I'm going to say, what about winning percentage in the finals? Because that's why you play the game of basketball. You don't play it for accolades. You don't play it for statistics. You play it for chips. That's the only reason you lace them up from October all the way to June. It's because you want to win a finals, right? You want to be legendary. You want to have a finals MVP. You want to be known as a ring guy, right? Championships. Now, if that wasn't the case, right? If that wasn't the deciding factor, there's no reason why LeBron should be playing on that many teams. And this is, like I said, just to show you guys that people who are in between these lines, not the dudes on TV, not Nick Wrong and Nick Wright, that's what I mean, not Colin Cowherd, none of these guys, bro. None of these guys will tell you the truth. But when you ask a guy like Darren Williams, who was once the best point guard, if not the second best point guard in the league, who played with LeBron in the finals, who also played with Kobe and LeBron and Wade and Melo, and he's telling you, listen, if I need a bucket, meaning if the game is on the line, that's what I mean. When I say I need a bucket, I mean if the game is on the line. So if the game is on the line, let me give it a ball to Kobe, bro. What does that tell you? When it came to the 92 Olympics, right? The dream team with Michael Jordan, do you think that they were going to think about, maybe I'm giving it to Larry? No. We're giving it to Michael Jordan. You see what Michael Jordan said? Who takes the last shot? He said, me. You ever seen that clip? Check it out. Look up the clip of Michael Jordan talking about the last shot of the 92 Olympics. Who will go take the last shot? He said, it's me, because he's the greatest player on the team. And that's usually how it works. Usually the greatest player on the team is going to take that last shot. And if you trust somebody else to take that last shot, then how great of a player you are if we can't count on you to get the team to pull us to victory. Kyrie's the one that's ending in that series against Golden State, and in that 3-1 comeback. Ray Allen's the one that's saving the series. Like, the iconic shots that you see in these playoff series, they don't come from LeBron. It's because he's not reliable during those times. And yes, he's had times where he showed it, but if you're telling me you asking guys who play with this guy and they're like, no, I don't even want to give this guy the ball with the game on the line because this guy is better at it. But then the media will tell you that this guy is better and it's a myth, like Colin Cowherd did, like the video I did a few days ago. He said that it's a myth, or it's a thing that people say about, oh, LeBron is not that clutch and his clutch is just different. But the Mamba mentality is bad. The Mamba mentality is disgusting. It's I'm doing it my way. It's attractive to the young people. Man, listen, there is no excuse, right, to coming up short, being 1 for 30 since putting on that Lakers uniform. You know why? Because it's tough to fill those shoes, man. It's tough to fill what Kobe built in that city, the championships he's won, the way he did it without ducking smoke. It's tough to fill those roles, man. I'm telling you, it's tough to fill those shoes. But these are my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think of this? If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. And guys, make sure you follow us on IG, Tyler Rose TV. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to see y'all next one. Peace.